All right, this is a continuation. This is 1 Peter 2:23b. All right, we left off at ante loidore, and what we have going on here is on this anti. So I can get it to right here. You have anti, the iota elides. Now we're actually seeing this pretty common when you're moving into this. I should parse it for you. Imperfect active indicative. So it elides, and then you add the epsilon on there, that which is your augment for your imperfect. It comes here because you don't augment the preposition. It comes after the preposition, but the iota drops out. So now we have ante, and you can see that right here. All right, and then we're going to add the loidore, and there's loi. I think you're starting to probably get used to these a little bit. Loidore, and to the end of that, you simply add the ending, and you have it. Loidore. There you have it. That's how you get that. Pasco, again, pretty straightforward. We're going to make that a participle. Simply add the participle endings on that. Pascone is present active participle, nominative masculine singular. The next one's an interesting verb. Apele is from apeleo, another contract verb. And so how does that form? Well, you have the lengthened augment. Okay, so you have this alpha that when you augment that, it's going to lengthen. So then you add your stem, pele, okay, and you're going to add your ending. But by now you're beginning to see that you add that epsilon, that is going to go to an eta iota, okay, or epsilon iota. So we have this, and to show, let's see, no, we actually don't, the accent comes there, okay, so then the next one is paradidomi, a paradidu, an imperfect active indicative, and we're going to, I'm just going to copy this out for you. It's para, and then we have the alpha elides, that is, it. If you don't think of it as dropping out, it does. Alpha elides, and the augment epsilon is then added. Now you bring in your stem. Okay, and it's a me verb, so it's did, and then plus your ending is oo. Go back and review those if that looks odd to you. Go review the me endings. Okay, crenanti is real straightforward. It's simply take the present, it's present active participle, it's the present stem plus the connecting vowel, the neutal, and the iota. All right. Okay, so the next verse, I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Hos tos, hamartias, hemon altos. Anangken, that gamma and that kappa coming together are odd. Into somati, autu epita xulon, hinatais hamartiais apogenomenoi, te dikaiosune, ze somen, or hu, a rough breather, hu, to molopi, iathete. And translated, verse 24 is, grab my pen here, let's see, is that he who himself he carried That's an really interesting word from anaphero. He carried. Okay, here's where you get the intensity. He himself, altos, bore the sins of us, or our sins, in his body upon the xulon, the tree. And here's why he did it. Here's your preaching point, so that having departed, or having died, so you put this together here, with reference, having died with reference to those sins, okay, might give life in righteousness. Okay, of whom by the wounds, or of whose wounds you were healed. There you go. Okay, I'm going to do 25 on the next one. Okay, let's look at a couple of these, because this anaphero is really very interesting, the way it's formed. Now, I decided to kind of give you, to show you, in Brooks and Winberry, they analyze this. And so the first of it, ana, the alpha elides, so the preposition goes to on. Now what we're going to do is add the rest of it. Now this stem is a strange looking thing. You just have to memorize this. But Brooks tells you how this whole thing changes. So the stem is really enek. Okay, enek. And so when it's augmented, this particular verb is augmented with an eta nu, and then it goes to enek. Eta nu enek. Now, that then undergoes a vowel gradation, and we can put our an on the front of this. Let's do that. Ane, nenek. Then the vowel undergoes vowel degradation, so you end up with an, ane, and e, and then you have a partial assimilation. You have a nasal before palatal, so it comes in as a gamma kappa. Okay, so you have a vowel degradation. That vowel has come out, and this nu has become a gamma. So you get this ane, neng, I can't even hardly say it, neng, and then you put the ending on there. Now that, my dear students, is how you get this form right here. So if you'll go into, just take that preposition off and go look up pharaoh in a principal parts list, and reach out there and see if, and look at that aorist active column, which is going to be your third column, and you'll see that form right there. That's how you get it. That's how they did it. Okay, apogenomai, pretty straightforward. From the we have an aorist active aorist middle participle. So we have apa, you have a stem change to gen, which you should be used to by now. Genomai changes to gen, and it's the stem and the aorist. You have a connector, you have a participial morpheme, and your ending. And zao, that alpha lengthens, and you put on your ending, and so that's how you get ze-somen. And then the last one, very interesting word here, is ia-omai, and it's an aorist passive indicative, and it's formed by taking omai off your lexical form. So now you have ia, you put in your passive tense formative plus the ending, and that's how you get it. Very good.